Hello, everybody. Don't mind the fact that I sound awkward as all hell. I'm joined here with my boyfriend. Anyways, this is the 11-point tracking video that I promised, because I have 11-point tracking now, and this one is a little nerd. Stop being a nerd. You're such a cute nerd, you nerd. Anyways.
You're nerd too, you nerd.
Shut up, nerd. Anyways, this is legitimately like, I'm just gonna talk at you and to my boyfriend and to you, quote unquote, while like showing off, you know, just naturally what 11-point tracking looks like in the context of just interacting with somebody who has 11-point tracking, or if you want 11-point tracking and want to know what it looks like. Do note, I do have an avatar that looks particularly good with 11-point or just any kind of tracking. I don't know why some avatars look more natural with tracking than others, and that's weird, and I don't understand it. I think it has to do with how the avatar's made and the rig and whatnot, but don't mind me, I'm stupid. Anyway, is there any stuff that you want to say? I don't know. Like, you're part of a video.
Yes, I'm aware. My idea of why certain avatars look a bit more natural with full body than other avatars might be because of the bone placement in the avatars, or which points in the bones contradict to which points of tracking, or something along those lines. Someone can fact check me. I'm sure someone probably is going to fact check me on that. Please
Maybe. If this video gets like really randomly
If-
stupid popular.
If anyone who watches the video makes avatars and knows how all this works, please by all means fact check me, because I eventually do want to start making avatars myself, and knowing this kind of information is going to be super useful.
Self-plug nerd. Love you.
Love you too.
Hey, this is YouTube. Save the submissive for later. Love you, babe. Oh, I love teasing this one. Anyways, yeah.
Just a reminder that I have to deal with this daily.
Yes. Also, on a daily basis, we play VRChat, and on a daily basis, I do have all of this in all the gremlin glory you see. I know usually I'm boring as all hell on YouTube videos, but that's because I'm just like alone, and being alone is boring. Anyways, do note, I'm running this for any of you wondering, I'm running this through 2 base stations, SteamVR 2.0 base stations. You can go with 1.0 base stations or the HTC base stations. It really doesn't matter. The quality isn't going to be affected. It's just the area and the, you know, the ease of use that's going to be affected. But at the end result, it's still going to be the same no matter what. I'm using 8 Tundra Tracker 2.0s, and for the whole setup, for just the tracking alone, it cost me like $2,000. No, $1,000. Like $1,000 for the 8 Tundra Trackers with all the straps and everything. Of course, you can get higher than that. You can buy like a purpose-built, what is it called? It's called a full body, a mocap suit. Yeah, because this is essentially just a cheap mocap suit. Cheap being relative, but yeah. And this is just how it looks with 8-point or 11-point tracking through Tundra Trackers. And as you could see, there's pretty much no jitter in the slightest, right? Whenever I stomp my feet on the ground or whatever, whenever I'm moving. It's incredibly natural. I'm pretty sure you're going to get the same kind of... Well, Tundra Trackers do tend to look slightly better because they're a lot lighter and they're a lot smaller, so there's a lot less mass to throw around. And they're pretty much like stuck on there, right? When you put them on, they only weigh about, I don't know, about as much as a small bag of peanuts. I mean, a very small bag, like 3 or 4, you know, peanuts inside of the bag. Don't ask why I'm using peanuts as a bag, or peanuts as a reference for weight. But they're very light. I like them. Also, you can get another add-on for them that lets you attach them to your shoes, and I have that on. So, that is a big recommendation if you like playing VR with shoes, which I do all the time because the basement is cold. It is concrete flooring down here, and I don't want my pizzas to freeze. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say you should probably compare the weight of the trackers to like something everyone is going to immediately understand. Like, I
Wait,
don't know, a
people don't.
smartwatch or a
People don't.
phone.
I don't have a smartwatch. Don't you even talk about my phones. Anyway.
Well,
But
yeah, we won't talk about that. But
you're saying people don't
what's the
automatically know what a
weight?
hmm?
What's the weight of a tracker? What's the weight of one of your trackers?
I have absolutely no idea. All I know is that they're the lightest of the three. They're the lightest of both Steam VR. No, not Steam VR. Jesus. HTC 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0s. These are lighter than all of them. But they're also a lot harder to come by because they're not always in stock. They usually just have a blowout. They build up inventory and then sell it all at one point. I know that's how they do it. I think I even mentioned this in an earlier video.
You definitely did nerd out about it at one point in private and
Yeah.
in public.
I nerd out about it everywhere. I love VR so much. Oh god, it is concerning. Maybe one day I'll buy a haptics vest. Maybe one day I'll buy a Tesla suit. You know, just a casual $17,000 suit in my basement.
Why do I feel
I'm gonna be
gonna buy both?
wildly in debt. Wait, why would I buy both though?
You just seem like the kind of person.
Maybe.
Yes,
yeah,
I'm calling you out.
I'd buy a suit for you, I'd give you the haptics, and then keep the Tesla suit because I'm a greedy mother. No, I'd let you use the Tesla suit. I honestly am more interested in the Uwu skin, or the OWO game, like that thing. Because that's going to be the cost of, like, you know, $300, $400, basically the cost of a quest. And I'm definitely going to get that because I want to know what it's like. I want to get stabbed, and I want to get, I want to get belly rubs in VR.
What happened to save it for in private? This is on a YouTube video. Come on.
Hey, all I said was the letter F. They can infer anything or wish not to infer anything. I said nothing. Belly rubs.
Uh-huh.
Why is my finger so curved?
Sure. Yes, because belly rubs absolutely starts with
belly rubs. Yes. Yes. Don't you know? It's just a very, very acrobatic letter F.
Very acrobatic letter F. Sure.
Yes.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Flexible and all bendy and stuff.
God. It does look very good. I know I've said it before, but like the 11-point tracking, it does look very good. Very natural.
Yes. And now that I actually have a headset. Oh, by the way, video may be coming soon if I get off my lazy ass now that I actually have a, you know, headset that uses Steam VR tracking instead of whatever mixed reality was doing. Anyways. That's definitely peaked my fucking microphone. I'm gonna need to edit that shit down.
Yes, it did. I heard that. Anyway, what kind of video are you planning on doing?
Shh. Secret. Although not at all, because I've said it everywhere, but it's a secret.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you it's related to what I'm wearing right now. Don't tell anybody.
So you've just casually told me about it, you've told our friend group about it, you've told the Discord server about it, you've told Twitter about it, you've told fucking somehow Instagram about it.
Yeah.
Even though you don't have Instagram.
And somehow the company follows me on Twitter. I don't understand why.
I don't
it's just a very, very, very open secret. That's all it is. Just a secret. But very open.
Which, on the topic of the Discord server, can I just, like, ramble a bit about the plans for the Discord server and hoping if this video and your YouTube account gets bigger, plans.
Sure. Alright.
Okay, so currently we have a Discord server just for our immediate friend group. That's pretty much the only people that are in the Discord server as of right now. However, should things go right and we wind up getting a bigger following on VRChat, when I start making YouTube content and TikTok content, that as well, and everything like blows up, we're probably going to open the Discord server to whoever. like just as a general community type of thing, where the people within the immediate friend group are going to have their own private roles and their own private channels. However, the general community will have access to the appropriate channels. Take from that what you will. More detail. I'm not sure how much I'm going to ramble about this, how much I'm allowed to ramble about this, but
I don't give a
something
shit.
interesting that I like doing for exposing more people to myself and my boyfriend on a more personal level than just, hey, making content and talking through comments. Not in that way. You get your mind out the gutter.
Soon trademark. No.
My God, I'm not. No.
Hey, you decided this when you started dating me.
You know what? Fair, because you also have to deal with my bullshit too.
Yes, little shit.
But yeah, like, obviously the server's going to grow and adapt and evolve as time goes on. We're gonna probably introduce a couple bots here and there. Writing channels, art channels, which already exist. Actually, I'm pretty sure we have a writing channel as well. Yeah.
Do we?
We do. Pretty sure. I'll check later.
Alright. It's my own damn server. I don't even know what to do with it.
Yes, it does exist. I made it. I remember. I made that channel.
It does? Okay. You nerd.
But yeah. Could be something fun. Just something to, look forward to. And we also have a VRChat group. Which we could link in. You could link into the YouTube description.
Yes. I can also share it. It is legitimately like if you want to join the VRChat like public group, it is blsp.7346. And again, all caps, B as in Bravo, L as in lingerie, S as in space, and P as in pirates. That's definitely not the right terminology. Deal with it.
No.
Lasagna! Anyways, dot 7346. You want to join the public group. Shameless plugs. Let's go.
Well, I mean, we gotta get the VRChat group to get bigger because we do plan on having events, or at least I very much want to have events. Get-togethers, parties, fucking anything and everything that... Not ERP.
Oh. No, that's for Pink Space.
How's my hand taste?
It tastes like chicken.
Good. I had chicken chili earlier, so I'm
chicken
concerned if it didn't taste like chicken. Shit. But yeah. Fun stuff. Hopefully all this does come into fruition. Yeah. I realized that I'm basically a social media manager at this point because, like, I'm making all these plans and I'm gonna be doing all this stuff.
Boyfriend promoted to social media manager with no extra pay.
No, the extra pay is in additional kisses.
Yes. That can be arranged. Let's go.
And not in those kisses, I mean the chocolate. Put them in my hand. I'm kidding.
I mean, I could buy like 8 pounds of Hershey's Kisses if you want. Send them to your house by express
I know you could,
mail.
and that concerns me, the fact that you could actually do that.
Yes. I will, one of these days...
Did you say you would send me GIF stickers at one point?
I did. I couldn't find any.
They exist on, like, Etsy and shit.
They do. But if I want to send you, like, 10,000 of them, then...
Did you send Pango hentai stickers? Wasn't that a thing that happened?
God, how many did I send them? It was a ridiculous amount.
I don't remember.
Like, I think it was actually 1,000 hentai stickers, and they still are going through them. It's amazing.
Also, this is absolutely not going to be as short. We've been rambling for a long time now.
That's fair. I mean, my videos are like 40 minutes long, though.
You know what? Fair enough.
I guess they might. The people might enjoy the stupid bullshit. If you interact with us, like, outside of YouTube, like in actual VR, this is how we act with each other. It's great.
Yes.
Other than the times one of us is depressed as fuck. And then it's like
Which is few and far
therapy
between these
session.
days.
Yeah. God.
And on that note, you can go ahead and comment whether or not you want us to do this. I have been wanting to make a podcast. That's been a thing that I've been wanting to do since last year. If y'all would be interested in that kind of shit, there are a few worlds on VRChat that are literally built for podcasting.
We can go to the interrogation room.
The interrogation room. But it's PC only. I'm on Quest for now.
I can make an interrogation room. It's just going to be a flat wall with a chair.
My God.
No,
But,
keep it.
Yeah, might do that soon trademark. It's just mainly going to be me and probably my boyfriend if he wants to do this, and maybe our girlfriend if she wants in, if she starts playing VR chat.
We got on certain topics.
other
That shit's going to
friends.
be wild.
It will be, but hey, that's probably what some people want. Would you want that? Probably. You totally want that, right? Yeah.
I shake my booty in response.
Have a few of our friends on it as well as other people who want to be on the podcast and have a particular topic that they want to talk about. Have them on, because why not? It's just going to be a general podcast. Whatever the topic is going to be the topic of discussion, and we're going to ramble off like we are doing right now.
Nerd. I'm just
Anyway.
going to matrix my way.
Anyway.
No, God.
My immediate thought was just go like this.
Just fall on the ground. Oh, fuck. Who made the avatar? I forgot to give the avatar creator a shout out. I usually do that. Who made this avatar? Gritchy?
Critchy.
Right. Okay.
This
so
avatar that he is wearing, and the avatar that I'm currently wearing was made by Justper, but I'm sure several people can already recognize this Rexoium design choice. Justper made this one. Critchy made Vols one. You can find both these worlds. You can find mine in Justper's Furry Hangout, and you can find Vols in as my Drift Axe up. The Anathematized Refuge. Take from that what you will. The avatars that Critchy makes are very, very interesting. I have a few of their models saved as well. I'm gonna switch into one. And hopefully not crash. This is another one of Critchy's models.
boobies!
Yes. Tits.
I love how we started this video for 11-point tracking demonstration, and now we're talking about tits. Anyways.
Honestly, that's just our normal conversation line.
Sounds about right. Oh, yeah.
This
and
is why I want to make a podcast.
Yes. A blah. Boop. And as you could just see, like right then, the tracking isn't perfect, especially with the Tundra Trackers being so small. They can easily get covered up, and then you could just lose tracking. Hold on, let me... Yeah. Very, very small, very easy to cover. So, take that in mind, and it's not going to always be amazing. It's not going to be... Always be... Shut up. And it's not going to be... like perfect all the time, especially with another thing to note with the Tundra Trackers, particularly the USB dongles are finicky as all get out. I totally didn't steal that from God of War, but they're very, very finicky for whatever reason. They'll lose tracking a lot, and sometimes they'll just straight up be defective. I don't know why. I don't know if Tundra's looking into it. I definitely had issues, and I eventually had to put them on their own like USB controller in my computer. So do note that whenever you want to buy Tundra Trackers, the dongles that they come with aren't exactly the best, and buying HTC wireless dongles for whatever reason is stupidly expensive. Like, I would be paying more in dongles if I were to buy them from HTC than if I were to just buy 8 more trackers. It is obscene.
So they are that expensive? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, HTC wireless dongles are like 120, like $80 at the minimum, but they're always like $120 a piece.
Damn.
Or somewhere around that. They're stupidly expensive. It's because HTC doesn't sell them separate. Like a $60 dongle at most, but...
Well, I mean, this is also HTC, and...
I have my feelings towards
don't
HTC.
really support HTC.
They have... Okay, so I'm not going to speak...
About that?
Yeah.
That'll be a topic for another video. Or podcast, depending
Maybe.
on which comes first.
Unless I just want to, like, start screaming into a microphone and then post it on YouTube like I'm a 3rd grader.
Honestly,
about a
you've
company
already done
whose
that once
headsets
with
I've
HP,
never owned.
Haven't you?
I did, but I also own the HP headset. So, like, that anger is
True.
more firmly founded.
Justified.
My issue is with HTC themselves rather than the products, because the products are alright, even though every single one of them is drawbacks. Every product is dead drawbacks. But yeah.
Kind of like how we feel about Blizzard. This is your daily reminder to not support Blizzard.
Okay, we're not going to get
until
into
they
that.
Get their shit together.
We're not going to get into that.
We won't. Not right now.
No. We're talking about VR right now.
Again, topic for another video.
Not even a topic for another video. That's not what I cover on my channel. I cover VR shit. Unless Blizzard makes something to do with VR, then I'm gonna... go. I'm definitely...
I'm surprised they haven't looked into it yet.
Almost nobody has. HTC is like the only established company besides Valve that's done VR. So...
But like for the podcast, we're totally gonna cover different type of shit. So hey, if you want that podcast and want to hear our burning opinions about shit that's outside of VR, we can do that.
I guess, yeah. I don't think we gotta plug anything more. I think we've probably talked their ears off about potential shit that we haven't done yet. That we're maybe probably sometime gonna do. Blah.
Blah.
Blah. I will eat that tongue. Stick it. I'm not gonna get to that. Anyways, so
PG-13.
Yes.
PG-13.
Even though my channel is distinctly not PG-13, I could just scream "fuck shitty."
Right,
okay.
fine.
Anyways, no.
Fine. TVY17. There we go. TVMA. There you go.
TVMA. I thought you were gonna start talking about like NC-17 shit. No, stuff you kind of you only find in Amazon. In Amazon? Anime.
Yes, in Amazon.
Yes, you buy anime women from Amazon. Let's go. I'm pretty sure you could buy body pillows. Anyways, this is such a...
You actually can. I shit you not.
Oh my god. This has got on to such a random side rail. Anyways, if you like the video... I hope you like the video. Yeah, well, I'm gonna wrap the video up. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you didn't mind our Six and I's dumb fuckery. We're just having fun, and this has been a pseudo demonstration-ish on just what 11-point tracking looks like. Didn't really get into any specific details of, setting it up or anything. I already did that in a previous video. Or should I do that in another video in greater depth? Because anyways, so I hope you enjoyed it. What the fuck was that? And as always, keep living it. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.